TableSaltMTG.
Alright, let's get started. We are going to do a draft today. We are going to do a premiere draft. This is my first recording, so bear with me. Alright, let's hop in. I've been playing for 10 years straight now, so I'm pretty okay at drafting. And by okay, I mean not so great. But I love it, and it's one of my favorite formats. So, sealed. I'm a little bit better at sealed than I am drafting. But we shall see how this goes. Oh Lord. Let's hope we open something spicy to build around. I did a draft yesterday, and I saw one really cool build. It was like this super aggro blue-red prowess deck, and I was like, whoa, what just happened? So I got my butt whooped. Let's see, Solum Simulacrum. Keeps you open. Draws you a card when it dies. Searches up land. This is a cute card. Unleash Fury. Could go Hondens, but I'm not too crazy about those. Watcher of the Spheres. Part of me wants to draft this because I need this card for one of my constructed decks, but
Let's do it.
I mean, blue-white flyers, that could be a thing. And rewarded? Yeah, I guess we are. Alright, we're in. We're in on flyers. For now. Normally I try to stay a little bit more open at the beginning, but every once in a while you just gotta wing it and go with it. If this cost 4, it might be constructed playable, but I don't know. I do like this card though. Ooh, alright, well, I guess we're doing alright so far. 2 Watcher of the Spheres. Out the gate with a Aven Gagglemaster. Gagglemaster. A gaggle of geese. Oh, it is a geese! Huh! I did not notice that the first time in the art. Huh. Gaggle of geese. Gagglemaster. That's hilarious. Let's see who's in the draft with us. There's a new one. It's weird. Huh. Alright. Guess we can't see that. So blue. He works with us. That one's not terrible, a little overcosted. Well, if we're in blue, this guy is pretty strong. So we're gonna take him. You don't have to just be flyers. Creature's Cauldron, sacrifice creature, gain life from a card. Not gonna do that. Draw 3 cards for 6 mana, or return 2 creatures. Well, there's also Alpine Watchdog, who is gorgeous. Freaking Himalayan Mountain Dog, the goodest of boys. Let's take a Library Larcenist. Maybe we can make that work. Their Unleash Fury here. Could have possibly been in a blue-red deck. Oh, what's this one? 2 more cards. Well, we're not in the card draw deck, so let's take a Keen Glidemaster, which can give other stuff flying. So what do we got? A Unicorn, when it enters the battlefield, create a 2/2, so you get 2 bodies. That's actually pretty strong. Although Capture Sphere is actually probably the right pick here, so we'll take that. Always solid to have a little tempo / removal. Got blown out by this card yesterday. Did a black-green draft. It was okay. Opened Garruk, pack 1, pick 1, so I decided to go in that direction, but I was missing a few key pieces to make it really good. worst part about this is waiting. I always hate waiting, but I don't know why it's not letting me see the table. I know maybe that's part of the new thing that they did, so that you can supposedly maybe you have to do this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, that must have been a change that they made when they implemented the update so you can make the screen bigger or smaller when you have it in the other view. So, Immortal Bob Ross. Well, I respect Immortal Bob Ross, because I love Bob Ross, so that's sick. Alright, let's see. Keen Glide Master. Silent Dart now. Let's just take another Glide Master. View back. I prefer to draft with this view. But let's see what else is in the draft. Who's holding it up? Seems to be this Suo314 who's taking his time. Spicy Polygons, Soothsayer, and Kaka. Kaka! I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced at all, but hey, you know. What do we got? Oh, well, alright, nothing on color left. Let's see. Wow, this has been going around quite a bit. You know what? Let's take an Unleash Fury. We'll take another Library Larcenist, or do we want to take a Goblin Wizardry and hedge our bets for Pack 2 in case we have to switch to red-blue? I was kind of impressed with this card. You know what? Let's stick on stay on course. Let's go with the Library Larcenist. A Looter? Looting is always strong. Let's take a Looter. I mean, we're a little heavy in the 3 slot right now, but who knows? We might play these, we might not. Obviously, we're looking for more flyers, but we haven't seen any, so. Alright. I guess we'll take another Keen Glider, but we'll put this on the sideboard for now. I think we need 3 of those guys. And waiting. Ooh! The best of boys! Let's take these. Why not? There's always the possibility you fall into the red-white dog deck. Yes, this Suo314 is definitely taking their time. So we got 2 coming my way. Sweet! Excited. Sideboard. And, ooh, I haven't seen this artwork yet. That's actually really nice. I like that a lot. Ooh, alright, let's see. Well, that's a pretty strong card, but it doesn't necessarily go with what we were trying to do on Pack 1 Pick 1, but you never really know where you're gonna end up. I do like Thieves Guild Enforcer, but we're not really in black. Maybe a second Spine Megalodon? Megalodon. Or Light of Promise. Enchanted creature has whenever you gain life, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Or makeshift. Well, we don't have any life gain right now, so that's more for black-white, I think. Roaming Ghostlight. Spirit. Let's take another Spine Megalodon. That'll be our top end. Alright, what do we got in this pack? Another... No. Rewind's not terrible. Rambunctious, excuse me. Mutt. Enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact enchantment. That could be good, but I'd rather take a rewind, I think. Kind of like a counterspell sort of scenario. I really did like this Mistral Stinger when I played against it the other day. But Unsubstantiate is pretty good. Return target spell or creature to its owner's hand. Let's take an Unsubstantiate. Give us a little more interaction early on. Just twiddling my thumbs here. Twiddling away. Doesn't look like white's super open, but let's see what this one do. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature with a +1/+1 counter. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Well, this is more for the counters deck, but do we pivot here? No, actually, we'll take Swift Response. That's a very good spell. I didn't see it at first glance. Let's see. I mean, so far, I like the direction we're going. I'll throw you on the side for now. Got some nice top-end. I really would love to get some more flyers, but I haven't seen any. Oh, let's see. What do we have here? We have... destroy card creature with power 4 or greater. Ooh, Tranquil Cove might be the right pick. Super. Gale Swooper. This battlefield, target creature gains flying until end of turn. Or could just take the rare. Now, I think the right pick here is either Gale Swooper or Tranquil Cove. Let's take the Cove. Because fixing is always good. What do we got here? Target creature, tap target creature active visibility only if you control a creature with flying. Oh, well, I guess we'll take it. We're gonna have creatures with flying, so it's always good to have a tapper. It's a little overcosted, but it's a little bit bigger body than most flyers, so that you normally see. Do we have anything for me? Do you gain 3 life? No. No. Well, 3/3 for 4 that can't be blocked. Nah. 4/3 that enters battlefield tap. That card is just absolutely terrible. I do like its flavor text though. Let's take a gob. No, gain 3 life. Draw a card. We'll take a non-color card. Put it in the side. Probably not gonna run it. Let's see. We got Feat of Resistance. It's a really strong card. Enters battlefield. Target creature gets +2/+0 till end turn. Attacking creatures you control get +1/+0. It's not a bad card, but I'd rather get that later. Let's take a Feat of Resistance. Really good anti-removal spell. You know? So far, I like the draft in this direction. We're a little quote-unquote heavy on playables, but I don't think we're going to end up playing all of these cards. Let's put this aside for now. Makeshift Battalion. You know what, let's take this with the chance that maybe it's got higher upside that we do get some sort of life gain synergy later on. It's not looking that way right now, but I really want some more flyers. I haven't seen any. Maybe we will end up playing 3 Keen Glide Masters. Kind of reminds me of the people from one of the temples. Airbender temples. In the last Airbender. Name visits, I think it's the Western Air Temple? Target creature gets +0, and then target creature. We'll throw it on this side. Might actually play that. Who knows? I like the idea of a one-worn warded battlement. decent wall. Kind of a counterintuitive wall. Like if you were to throw this in Arcades, but it doesn't really do you any good because it's pumping their attack and not their defense. Probably would make more sense if it said defending creatures you control get +0/+1. We'll take an uncommon for the Volt action. Terrifying noise. Well, alright, we got another flyer here. Works pretty well with our setup, so we'll take that. We'll take another Warded Battlements. The island inside. Alright. Big women. Boo! Boo! Griffin Aviary. So if we gain 3 more life in a turn, so we just really need to find a way to gain life. Another Capture Sphere or Griffin Aviary. We don't have any life gain synergies, but man, this card is really strong. If you can get some sort of life gain going, but I think the correct pick here is another Capture Sphere. We'll take another Capture Sphere, yeah. Who knows, maybe that Aviary will come back around, but we're looking for flyers, we're looking for pretty much a counterspell for flyers. That's pretty strong. I've always wanted to try, I do want to try this card. It's a little expensive, but for draft it's probably very strong. Counter target spell, counter target activated or triggered ability, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Create a token that's a copy of target player draws a card. Alright, let's try the Sublime Epiphany. It's a new set. It's always fun to take the rares, you know. Waiting's the hardest part. Ooh, alright, well, let's see, we got a... Creatures, discard, and then put them on the top of your... Alright, discard the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them in... Alright, that's a pretty strong card, but having a 3rd Watcher of the Spheres? Alright, let's... We do have 2 Megalodons already. This is a 7/7, but let's take another... Let's go big on this one. Since we're... Oh, well... Rewarded. Waker of Waves, so I could take... another Waker of Waves, which is good because you can discard it, or a 3rd Capture Sphere. I don't think we want a 3rd Capture Sphere. I think we want a Waker of Waves. Wow, no one's taking these Watcher of the Spheres, which could be very powerful if you end up with a lot of flyers. So let's take a 4th one. Can't hurt. Why not? I mean, let's see. What do we got going on? So we don't have a lot of instant sorceries, so we don't really need that. This brings back instant sorceries and has prowess, which is pretty strong. We only have, what, 1, 2, 3... 4 instant sorcery. Let's take another capture. Alright, what do we got? Another battlement, we don't want that. Dub? 1st strike in the night. It's okay. Let's take another flyer. I mean, with 4 Watcher of the Spheres, this could be, you know, double blue pretty easily. And at that point, it's better than a Mana War. So what would we cut here? So let's kind of get ahead of the game here. I don't know if we probably won't want 2 Warded Battlements. We do want this... Maybe only 1 Library Larcenist? Possibly cut the other one? This is just a 1/2. It does draw cards. Let's cut both for now. So we're back down to 23 with many picks to go. Celestial Enforcer. Do we want another Enforcer? Well, Radiant Fountain's not terrible. Or tap 2. Let's take a Frostbite. Well, we got the Aviary to come back. We still don't have any. Let's just take it. Throw it off to the side here. Didn't find any ways to gain life, but it's okay. We'll take the Tome anime. We're not going to play it. I'm not really drawing a lot of cards in this deck. And I really wish we had found a way to gain some life in this deck, but oh well. There's that 1 drop that you can has lifelink that you can pump, turn into a 4/4. If we had one of those, or maybe two of those, we'd probably be running the Griffin Aviary? Aviary? Wow, we lucked out there at Tranquil Cove late, so we have 2 Tranquil Coves. That's pretty strong. Another Frost Breath? We'll take another Frost Breath here. It's a pretty strong card for what we're trying to do. Kind of more of a tempo-based deck at this point. One of those. Put it aside. Aside for now. So right now we're looking at 2 cuts. It's not too hard. Alright, and here's the land. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it won't be a land for our last pick. Basic land? Drum roll, please. Alright, that was pretty dumb. Alright. Yeah, let's just do that. Well, I was right. Alright, so let's bring in the 2 Tranquil Coves. I like to run 16 lands, so we'll cut 1 island, and then we only need 1 cut. Let's see. Looting can be always helpful. Warded battlements? Maybe we don't. I don't think we need that. Let's cut it. Alright, I think we're done. Wow. I like to build as I go. You know, a lot of people that I've watched over the years, they kind of tinker with their decks afterwards, but I like to build as I go. That's kind of why I like to have them here. That's how I draft in person, too. I'll sleeve them as I go. I've already got my land sleeved, so basically as soon as I'm done, this is the new feature. I think this is the feature that was screwing up being able to see the circle when you're not in the other view. But yeah, I like this feature a lot. So let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see if we get lucky today. Maybe, I don't know if this is a 7-0 deck, but I think I can get at least... I think I can get at least 3 wins. We shall see. Oh yeah, I forgot I made Platinum. Make it Mythic is so hard. Alright, Unsubstantiate, Watcher of the Spheres to make the Gaggle. Cheaper. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. We got our 2 colors. It seems pretty strong. Alright. I like to switch it to purple. Purple's my favorite color. Go. So we do have an Unsubstantiate, little plane thing. Play another island and go to attacks. We might, as a tempo play, unsubstantiate whatever their next creature is, if they play a creature. Ideally, they throw an enchantment on this, and we bounce the creature back to their hand. But taking 1, not an issue here. I'm gonna save this for a bigger creature. Alright, my turn. Ooh, we got a Capture Sphere. Alright, well, we're in a pretty good position here, so a lot of interaction. So they're green-white, so I think we're safe to throw out the even Gaggle Master. Gaggle the Geese. Gain some life. That was a misplay on my part. I should have played this out. We missed out a point of damage, but oftentimes it's best to save your plays until the secondary main. At least that's what they say. So this person's already ranked up far enough to get the second form of this dog. Let's see. Let's go to combat. Alright, okay. Damage. Alright, let's end the turn, leaving up Capture Sphere, Swift Response, and Unsubstantiate. Worst case, we can bounce one of these creatures back to the hand. So we're gonna let that resolve, and then we can wait till it goes to combat and kill it. So resolve. So yeah, we'll wait till it goes to combat. Hopefully it doesn't have a protection spell, but worst case, we try to kill it. If that doesn't work, then we can bounce it. Luckily, they're 2 different colors, so if he has the one that gives a +1/+1 and protection from the color of your choice, we've got that covered. So it's up to 5 mana, but 5 cards in hand. So they're clearly on the +1/+1 counter strategy. Would love to see them play out a creature here. Quickly topple Nicobola statue over here real quick. So I don't know if many people know this, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the beacon that they ignite, the card from War of the Spark that brings the Planeswalkers. Or I think it was like you look at the top power mini, or you tutor up a Planeswalker, something like that. Wonder what they're tanking on here. They're thinking real hard. Real hard. And I'm thinking, ooh, we changed it to a wolf. Cool. And I'm thinking, he has no more timeouts, so might just pass back to me. Alright. So let's bring it back to my hand. Yeah, I think that's the right response here. Now I probably won't be expecting the swift response from us. Alright, pass to attackers. Probably has the protection spell. Oh well. Alright, and there we go. Win number 1. Woo! Man, they make it hard once you're in Platinum to level up. Alright, get that gold. Trying to get up to 10,000. My goal when I'm doing this is always to try to get to 5 wins. Over there you get to at least essentially break even. Technically it's a little above break even, but... So 1 win in. 4 more to be happy. Haven't opened too much of this set. This seems pretty good. Got something to reduce the cost, protection spell, another 2-drop, so yeah, we'll keep this. Start off with Tranquil Cove. I see your 1 life gain, and I raise your 1 life gain. Bruni. To the purple! So they're running, they do have red, so shock is an option. Let's lead on the Keen Glide Master. And I was stumbling to remember, it reminds me of the people from the, I think it was the Western Air Temple in Avatar Last Airbender, which I did just recently rewatch when they put it up on Netflix. For anyone who hasn't watched it, I highly suggest it. Let's play another Plains. Let's go ahead and play the Watcher of the Spheres. No attacks, so we can't get flying. I think next turn, depending on what they do, play an island, play the Gale Swooper, give the King Glide Master flying, this will get pumped. Swing for 5 next turn. Plus counter here, give it trample. That's okay. We are going to take the damage. Alright. Yeah, ooh, capture speed. Alright, so we're still going to go with the Gale Swooper here. And then we'll all attack. once we play the Gaggle Master, because now I've got a Gaggle Geese, I'll be able to gain back all my life and be winning the race. So hopefully they play out another creature here. That would be ideal. I always hate to see the opponent leave up mana. Yeah, well, that's annoying. Alright, now we need to draw another land. Alright, so we are now going to leave up Capture Sphere for his 4/4 and go to combat with these two. Get in there! Deal some damage! Yeah, oh man! Wow, alright, so this guy's got a lot of... Starting to run low on cards, which is fine, so... Alright. Turn... We'll still gain some life back if we draw some more flyers. Pass... Or no, we will not pass for attack. I'm gonna tap down that. I almost made a mistake there. So we'll take 2 if he goes... Yeah, alright, we're gonna take 2, go to 9. That's annoying. Still haven't drawn another land. If we can get up to 7 mana, we'll probably win this one running away. Alright, so we are gonna pass the turn. And we'll try to use Feeder Resistance to give this pro-white to block the unicorn as which pass to attackers. So we are going to pass the blockers. Block. Good damage. It's not ideal on how I'd like to use this, but might respond with a kill spell if he's got another shock or another scorching fire. Soul Seer. That's not ideal. We are not looking too hot right now. Alright, we did hit the 5th land, so we're gonna play this out, gain back some life. Probably try and block the 3/3 maybe? Yeah. Well, that's not how I wrote it out. Well, I got screwed there on lands. Ugh, annoying. Alright, well, let's jump back into it. Hopefully we get a better opening hand, maybe, or some more cheaper creatures, or some more art removal. Alright. Give it a whirl. Top of the tap land, game 1 life. Woo! I'm winning. Ooh, he scribed. I do like to see this, though. That bodes well for in the future. Alright, we'll get this guy down. Excited to see this card. See how it performs in constructed blue-white flyers deck. So, didn't have any before today. Now it's got 4. Alright, so we are going to play the Gaggle Master. Pump this guy, gain 4 life, go to combat. Probably won't block. So maybe they're on Hondens? Or the Shrines? I think they're 5 colors right now? Alright, yeah, like that, so... we will go all attack. Maybe I won't attack. Yeah. It's gonna be good because we'll have the 6 mana to counter something, bounce something, you know. Or we'll probably do multiple modes. So we've got a Swift in here to either kill the Truffle Snout, which is another funny name. And some funny cards with this. You're right, when it enters battle, deal 2 damage to any target. So it's gonna blow up my Watcher of the Spheres, which sucks, but Oh well. Thank you about it. Yeah. I mean, I'm still winning the race, so... And he had to tap out. So we will... Do I kill the Truffle Snout, take less damage now, or kill the Dryad, who can continue to get bigger? But I can bounce it, so let's kill the Truffle Snout. Alright, so we just need another draw on a line. Alright, so got the 6 mana, so we are going to tax. So, end turns. We are probably going to choose 3 modes on this. How many does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modes. Maybe we'll probably choose. Alright, we are going to counter target spell. Turn target creature. Create a token and draw a card. Target a non-land permanent. Which one is this though? How do I know which mode is? Hold on. Counter target spell. Target a non-land permanent. Hold on. Counter a spell. Maybe. Oh, I think it must go in order. Okay. So, counters the spell, then returns, so we're going to bounce that, and target creature I control, and then target player. Oh, that card's confusing. So, pretty sure we just win here, so... So, very impressed with the epiphany there. That was a huge game. Ooh, get that gold! Must be completing some of my dailies. Alright. We're up to 2 wins! Woo! Alright, let's keep going. We are 100% gonna mulligan. That is an ugly looking hand. That's how I feel about that. Alright, mulligan! Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna keep this, because I can, so we're gonna put the Spine Megalodon to the bottom. And, we're gonna use the secondary mode of that card. Lead on an island. Ooh, Mr. Opti. I do like this little feature if you hover over equal of sleeves, that they added a little animation to the sleeves. Completely unnecessary, but really cool. Alright, so... no, there's no timing restriction on this, so we are going to pass the turn. And then look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and other them in the graveyard. I'm going to respond by doing that now. So we have 4 lands total. So we're gonna do a Frost Breath. That seems fine. Alright, so play out this guy. Celestial and Colossus. Need a flyer though. 2-3 for 3. Terrible. Alright, So we are going to pass the turn. Ava unsubstantiate, most likely capture sphere this 3-3. Yeah, let's capture sphere. Maybe they have a counterspell? That is annoying. Surprised that they didn't. I guess we'll take the damage here. Alright. Okay, we are going to probably Frost Breath their 2 creatures. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. It's not looking too hot right now. see if he has another feat of resistance. Alright. So that'll buy us a turn. Pass to attackers, see if he does something secondary main. Just gonna gain a life. Like to see that. What do you got? What do you got? 2 cards. Alright, my turn. Alright, well, we are 1 land away from this, which is pretty good. So let's go ahead and go to combat. And so we're gonna stay tapped, which is great. Buy himself a turn, so I'll be able to bounce this. Maybe copy that, draw a card, counter a spell, if I draw 1 more land. Oh no, wait, I have the mana. Haha! Someone can't count. Who's got 2 thumbs pointing at me that you can't see? This guy. Alright, well, come on. Pass to attackers. Alright, let's go to my turn. Alright, no land. Let's go to combat again. One mode this one's has that it's missing is tap. Alright, we are going to... Hopefully they don't have counterspell in response, but... Counterspell. Turn target on him. Create a token. And draw a card. So it goes in order. We figured that out. So we are... The spell is countered, targeting this... target creature I control, and target player. Man, this card is a blowout. Hopefully they don't have counterspell for this. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Come on, baby. Papa needs a new pair of gems. While we're waiting, we might as well annoy this little fungi. You tap him enough times, he just disappears off the screen. Well, that's annoying, but... Wait, what? Oh, we countered the spell, it just didn't bounce that, but I created it. Alright, so we will take 5 here. I'd rather have 2 creatures on board. Alright, so... let's... So, I think the plan here is to double block this guy. And or return it to the hand. So, I'm leaving up rewind. Let's do that. Alright, what do we got? First, we'll try to bounce it. Maybe he'll have another feat of resistance. Alright. Let's try it. Bounce it. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, sweet. Probably just replay it, which is fine. We will rewind that. Thank you. Island. Plains. My turn. Capture Sphere. Ooh, that's a solid draw. Alright, so now let's play out our Protege, because we will probably actually use this. Let's get in for 2 damage, because there's no point not to attack. Leave up Capture Sphere and Feat of Resistance, which is nice. Alright. I could have pumped it to kill it, but... meh, 6 of one, half dozen of another. It's floating out a little bit on the other side. Let's see, what do we got? Huh. Pursuit Wheel enters the battlefield. Each opponent creates a 1/1 red pirate creature token. This creature can't block. Creating creatures you control attack each turn. Spells your opponent. A target Pursuit Wheel costs 3 more to cast. Well, alright. So I get a 1/1 pirate? That's cool. Cost attackers. So we will. My turn. Play a land. We're gonna capture Spear the Whale now while I have the mana. Okay. I don't have Fear Resistance, which is annoying, but. I think everything has to attack, so he'll probably just kill the pirate here, but... oh well. kill the pirate, but that's just me. Here we go, okay. So... Can't hear that. Alright, that's fine. So we should... We'll play out the Gaggle Master. Gaggle! Into life. So, let's go to combat. Because I have to attack with everything. Let's see how he blocks. Probably kill this, maybe? Nope. Alright, so we will... 3 of resistance. This one... On blue... Alright, I like where we're at. We're ahead on board. But we'll see. Annoying that I can't use this to draw loot, but... I mean, they're leaving themselves wide open, because I've got 3, 5, 6... I've got lethal, so... He needs to play a creature, or have a bounce spell, or a removal spell, or he's toast! Let's get him! Come on, boy! Come on! Cameron! Annoying, but... Alright, well, we'll go to attack. I mean, I like where we're at still. Still playing pretty good. Loot away, sir. Loot away. And we got another win! What? Ooh, we're getting there. Oh. Lordy, lordy. Ooh, whoa, hey now. More gold. Oh, I'm up over 10,000 gold. Woo! Because then I can do a free draft. Let's see. So we're up to 3 wins. So I just need to get at least 2 more wins before getting 2 more losses. You can see it in the background here, but I love Terror of Peaks. I love it. You know what? This is not great, but good enough, I guess. Yeah. Oh, another land. Blue lands! I need action. Okay, discard a card. Huh. Discard a card, give him an indestructible. That's actually a pretty strong card. We will play a Plains. And we'll play this dude. Launcher of the Spheres. Are they mono white? Yeah, looks like they might have been able to draft mono white. Switch to purple again. Alright, what are we thinking? Well, we're taking 3, that's for sure, because you can just give it Anthem, huh? Huh. Alright, well, plain islands. We'll get in for 2. Probably unsubstantiate this card. Really annoying that they have Glorious with them. It's gonna be pretty hard to beat. On mono white, at least we know that the only thing that they can do is Feat of Resistance to basically counter your stuff. Speak of the Devil. Lovely. Woo! Alright, well, that's not good. Alright. So many lands. Alright, what will be playing the Gaggle Master? Need some life back. Pump this. Still can't attack because that's a 2/4 now, which is super obnoxious, but no attacks. Alright. Oh, he is in mono white. Alright. Let's see. Oh, alright, well, that's obnoxious. I guess we'll do jump blocking. This one does not look like it's going good. Ooh, I do like Frostbite. That is a solid draw right now. Alright, so we're gonna get in for 2. End my turn, tap these down, get myself some time. Unless he has another feat of resistance. Does not. Beautiful. Very evil. Woo! Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So we can play this next turn? Yeah, alright. I guess we'll just pass the turn, chump block with this, play this out next turn, maybe? Hope that they don't have a second blue and a counter. Oh, that's obnoxious. Alright. 2 creatures? Yeah, 2. Wait, yeah, that makes sense. This is the one that we need to deal with. So I think we're gonna take 4 here. 4 blocks. That's the damage. Total 11. My turn. Ooh, okay, well, that's pretty good. Then I can give this flying, so let's play that out. No attacks. So maybe we'll be able to hopefully he doesn't have a capture sphere. Be able to systematically start killing the creatures. We will take 3 here. We're gonna take 3. It's kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna play out this guy. Keen Denied Master. Leave up Frost Breath, and leave up this for blocks, so pass the turn. So we'll be able to tap this and this down. So that'll be good. Hopefully it doesn't have another feat of resistance. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Tappy, tappy. Let's give it a little tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Alright, pass to attackers. Let's see, I doubt he's going to attack with anything else. Alright, my turn. Don't really like to see that, so let's... play out a land. Alright, so... I could probably just go to combat. Yeah, let's go to combat. Get in with the Wave Crasher guy. Probably might chump block with the 1-4 or the 2-4? Who knows? Alright, maybe he's got some sort of... What, had lifelink? Huh, I didn't notice that. Alright. End the turn. So we've got a 1-4. These are going to stay tap, which is great, so... Alright. Let's attack this. Let's draw some action. Well, that's life, so that's something, I guess. Alright, so we are going to pass the turn so that I can give this flying, which is kind of hilarious when you think about it. It's a flying whale! That's... probably won't go to attacks here, I don't think, maybe. We might just go to attacks with this and this. And then discard a card to give it indestructible. So... pass to attackers. Let's see, I mean... Alright, go to my turn. Ooh, capture sphere. That's huge. Alright, so... I think we wait one more turn. Pass the turn. We'll tap this down. And then we're going to be able to start swinging in with the big whale. Hopefully... that's a problem. Alright. Card left 22. Resolve. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah, they draw a card, I mill 2, which is obnoxious, but... Yup. I'd love to have that shark. Oh well. So we're gonna tap down the 5-4 that can get in. No feat of resistance, no counterspell. No feat of resistance, no counterspell. Alright, beautiful, woo! And then pass to attackers. So they're probably on the try to mill me out plan at this point. Alright, my turn. The land, jeez, the lands are crazy. Alright, so... So if I swing for 7, and leave this back to block that, I'll probably chump block here. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll have 2 blockers, so let's get in. Let's get in with the whale. Oh, that's the whale. This is... No! I should have seen that coming. That's the problem. Oh. Alright, well, we're as good as dead now. If I don't get milled out, then... Oh, that was a mistake. I just kept hanging back. Yeah. Oh, both my capture spheres! No! Oh, I would have loved to have gotten that. Alright. Well... 2 doodleages. What? I'm definitely not winning this one, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. Oh, that hurts. Yep. Yep. Okay. Those are all good cards. Well, crap. I mean, I have a point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and they're 4 when I was 6. Yikes. Oh. Well, you know what? At this point, we might as well let them mill me out. No harm, no foul, right? Yeah, alright, well, we're gonna give... Alright, we're gonna pass to block here, take 2. Woo! Alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna let them mill me out here. So a little GG. No, when people always hate when you scoop before they let you mill out, so we'll let them mill me. That's fine. Alright, activate it. Woo! Well, wasn't expecting that. Huh. Why not? I think it's Joey, I guess. Aw, boo, you didn't get the mill out. Boo, boo, hiss. Alright. That hurt. Alright. Let's hope for a better... run through this time. Man, I love that artwork. Terror of the Twin Peaks or something like that, or Twin Terror, Peak Terror, or Twin Peak Terror. We'll keep this because I can use that ability. Try and hit another land. Shoot. Alright. I do love the Godzilla base lines. I think they're pretty cool. My favorite is probably the one with Mothra. It's just kind of cute. Alright, we're gonna do my 3rd land. That was... Alright, let's throw out the Protege. The Protege. An odd choice, but okay. Seemed very strange to me. Ooh, 3 colors. When in doubt, jump it out. 4/4 if you have a... Okay. Well, I have drew a land, so that's good. I guess we just pass the turn. Battle rival, yeah, alright, we'll let that resolve. Pass, tap that guy down. Just pump itself. Alright, we got, alright, so he's gonna be able to pump that, so if we play the Enforcer, yeah, alright. Let's do that. Let's play the Enforcer and leave up Feat of Resistance to block the Battle Rattle Shaman. I've always been impressed with this card whenever it's in Standard. A little overcosted, but it does work sometimes. An extra 2 damage. Ah, Splintering Dragonfire. Well, it's not how I wrote it up, but okay. Pump itself. Go to combat. Should I play this out? Yeah, let's... Should I be able to pump that and turn it into a... No, probably just... substantiate whatever he targets? Now, let's just play out the Ape and Cabinet Master. Back to purple. Gain 2 life. And then we'll pass the turn. No attacks. Down to 1 card. And we might still use the secondary ability of this card, but... Alright, so he's gonna be able to make that a 5/2. It's annoying, but hey, whatever. 5/2, huh? Oh, that's super annoying. Pump this then, maybe? And for pump itself. Alright. We are going to block that. Snap block. Now trample, I take 4, I get my creature back, right? Alright, well, on the right side we drew a land, so we're 1 land away from being able to play either one of these, but we can just unsubstantiate that, so we'll just pass the turn. Pass 2 attackers. And bounce. Bouncy bouncy. Vigilance becomes a target of a spell, you may draw 2 cards. Huh. Alright, well. My turn. Draw land. Yeah, land. Alright, let's play out the Hexproof creature. 5/7 against 5/7, I can block with no issues, unless you drew a pump spell, maybe. Too worried about it. It's probably not even that. Okay, well, if he drew a pump spell, then sure, but little does he know that I have a 7/7 coming. Ooh, alright, let's just play out the 7/7. Is it reach? And vigilance. Alright, no attacks. I like where we're at in this game so far. Start pinging me, I guess. As long as it's something. I like this card a lot. Let's gain life. And play out a flyer. 6. So let's go to combat with the whale, leaving back the 5/7 blocker because, you know, it's got hexproof. Even though I could scry. It is what it is, but hey, you know. I wonder what he does. Does he... Nope. Alright, alright, let's... Next, let's go to combat with these 2. Doesn't have reach, so... Ooh, what are you gonna do? Ping me, sack it? Or ping me, sack it? Ping me for 1, yep. And sack it? Okay. I mean, this should start eating your creatures eventually. Might as well gain another life. go to combat with everything. Yeah, I think I'd do... Yeah, let's go to combat with everything. Scry. Top or bottom? Bottom, that for sure. Do not need any more lands. So how is he gonna block? 4/7. Is the 5/7? Alright, so we're gonna take 4 here probably because he's got vigilance. So there's no reason for him not to attack, unless he forgets. Which this one work again? It's a can't attack unless you control a certain number of artifacts, and then your end step you create treasure tokens. Reach non-token creature that died this turn. Alright, well, we'll just go to combat with everything again. Done. Yeah, leave that on top. I goofed, I should not have attacked this. Oh well. It's going to 2. We have another 5/7 coming, so... I mean, unless he's got the... Could still eke it out if he's got the double power thing. Alright, so we're gonna play another Sharky. And go to combat. I'll attack. Done. We're gonna leave that on top because then I can get my whole team flying, so. Blocky, yeah. Turn. What do you got? What do you got? I don't really see any way out of this. Oh, might as well block. Alright, cool. Let's put that at the bottom. GG. Alright, another win in the books. Alright, we are 1 away. 1 away. I think. Ooh, more gold next speed. Sweet. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so 1 more, yeah. 1 more win and then I'll be happy. Yeah, this seems okay. It's questionable, but... Yeah, let's start... not... maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Reds probably have Scorching Dragonfires and things of that nature. Alright, well, let's get a creature down. Wide Master, aka... dead. I was gonna say, aka non-airbenders that are airbenders. Alright, so let's get a body down so we can jump block this. Might have a shock, maybe. Okay. Alright, let's put another land down, go to combat. And, we'll end the turn. We don't mind taking 1. We're gonna life, go combat. Looks like they might be stuck on lands, maybe they're missing a second color. That's probably what's happening here. Past Protectors. I don't mind taking 1. Not at all. My turn. Let's get some more fat on the board. We'll probably kill this with a burn spell of some sort, but that's okay. Yep, that's what I kind of was expecting there, but that's okay. Not too worried about it. Oh, we're up 6 lands. Beautiful. And we got a rewind, so we can get in for 2. Oh, hello, kitty. My cat has made a guest appearance. Likes to, mess with things. Like the microphone. Come here. And the tone. Beautiful. Alright, we are going to... Oh rewind that. That's not. Rewind it. And we'll untap island, plains, island. Alright, I guess they were done with that. Ooh, 2 away from leveling up in platinum. That'll be a first for me. I usually get to platinum, and that's about as far as I usually go. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? Ooh, it's mythic. Ooh, that's a good one. Nyx Bloom Ancient. Actually, I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty solid. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so we are up to the 1600 gems that I wanted to get. Now I feel rich. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, let's keep playing. Maybe I can get to that 7-0. Wouldn't that be awesome if my first recorded video for my channel of gameplay is a 7-0? That would be awesome. What we got here? Let's mulligan this. Alright, I like this a lot better. This is much better. We'll put the Spine Megalodon to the bottom. Play this out on turn 2, Frost Breath something, have a removal spell, pseudo removal spell. Alright, maybe we'll get a free win. Those are always nice. Love free wins. Alright, keep 6. Cat distracted me there. Dunzo. Alright, we will leave on an island. It's a solid little 2-drop. I will gladly say hello. Hello. And getting 2. Baby Scry, it is Baby Scry, okay. That's the one that can become a 3/3, right? Catch the non-creature, okay. Sure. My turn. But we are gonna go to combat. Get in for 2. Well, hopefully they're red-blue kind of like burn spell or something type deck, because what do we do? Well, we're gonna let all of these resolve. What is this now? You would draw a card, except the first one you draw 2 cards instead? Okay. We will, we'll go to attacks here. Because we would like to swift this while we have an opportunity. I don't mind taking 3 from this. Alright. We're gonna get in for 2. And the turn. Capture Sphere of the Spell Order Weird. Alright, well, we're gonna... It's annoying. Alright. I guess we'll have to let that resolve. And then... Tap that down. Rewind... So... Let's leave up Rewind. If we get our 1 feet of resistance, we can give this Pro Blue and it'll fall off. We do not want them to draw 2 cards, so let's counter that. Do I want to take 2 here? Yeah, let's take 2. So we can let's just play out a creature. Every creature, sure. Let's see. I mean, ideally we draw our Feet of Resistance to get back our Watcher of the Spheres, but okay, well, gain life. We'll wait 1 more turn. Draw 2? They're gonna draw 4 here? Is that how that works? That's pretty gross. Okay. Do not like where this one's going. Unless they drew all lands. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Alright, we'll take 2 here. Okay, my turn. Oh, well, we control a flyer, that's good. That's actually a really good draw. Alright, and pass turn. So I can tap down something. Ideally they play another creature so I can tap 2 and get full value from this Frost Breath. But we shall see. We shall see. That is super obnoxious. But hey, they wasted a perfectly good burn spell to creature, so... I don't mind taking another 2 here. That's fine. Two Frost Breaths. Well, I guess we will Frost Breath it. Frost Breath. Alright, so he's gonna. Is he gonna get the geyser back? Okay. Tap him down. Nope, my gaggle. Past Attackers, my turn. Gosh, darn it. On the land. Alright, well, we'll just pass the turn. So he's probably gonna try and burn me out, maybe? Oh, he's gonna draw a lot of cards here. Woo! That's a lot of cards. Maybe they'll draw themselves up before they can kill me. That would be kind of funny. Okay. I mean, we're not out of it, but the fact that they have, like, 8 cards in their hand, odds are that, probably have things. Isn't that whenever you cast your first spell, copy it? Oh, I see what he's going to do here. He's going to set up and copy that. Alright, well, I wish I hadn't wasted my rewind. Copying, yeah, okay, so... Copy it, so I'll take 4, go to 9, and I'm dead to the geyser next turn. Also draw unsubstantiate. It's a very strong one. Did I use it already? No, I have not. Alright, well, so I have... 1 out, maybe? Where's the... Huh. Alright, well... So he can... So he's got 4... 8, 9, 10... Yeah, so I'm just dead. So... Let's, just use this. Well, that wasn't helpful at all. We'll let them get them. Instead of conceding, we'll just, pass the turn, tap their stuff, but they're just gonna cast this for big and double it up and kill me. Which is pretty cool, actually. And they drew a lot of cards. Man, that spell guard weird is huge! Alright. We got... Alright. Overall, I'm happy with that draft. Got to the 5-win mark, got back my gems, got some packs. So, yeah, that was kind of fun. Alright, let's crack some packs and wrap up this video for today. Ooh. Yeah. Necromentia. And fairy. Nope. Sanctum of all. we got? What do we got? Chromatic Orrery. Not exactly the mythic you want, but hey, whatever, I'll take it. Oop, and... Ooh, got a mythic! So 11 mythics, 15 rares. Woo! This is a cool card. Interesting design. Last but not least... What do we got? What do we got? Another rare. A good one, maybe? Temple of Triumph. Okay, whatever. Alright. Well, this is... TableSaltMTG signing out for today, aka CRAD1588. That's what the name I made for this account before I created my YouTube channel. But, yeah, so, TableSaltMTG, first video. I think it was pretty successful. Signing out.